So you want to unlock Dark Aether, but you want to do it as quickly as possible. Well, these are the fastest and easiest strategies to unlock Dark Aether here in Cold War Zombies. The first and perhaps biggest obstacle in your way is going to be leveling up every single weapon. This is, without a doubt, the most tedious part of this process. So how do we get this over as fast as possible? First, and the most effective, has to be playing Outbreak with 4 players. Using this strategy, I managed to rank up a weapon from level 25 to max level in under an hour. And we really weren't being that efficient either, it was just a regular public match. Try to take your time, kill every zombie you come across, and if you find an Orda, don't kill it, and just farm the zombies it spawns until it doesn't spawn zombies anymore. You could also play regular round-based maps with 4 players. The reason this works is that Black Ops 4 and Cold War give more XP per kill per player that is in the game. In other words, the more players you have, the more XP you will receive per kill. Another important mechanic to keep in mind is that if you damage a zombie and someone else kills it, you will both be rewarded with the maximum XP and points. So you don't need to fight each other for every kill within those 4-player games. Now, if you don't have 3 other people you want to play zombies with, and if you aren't a fan of public matches, have no worries. You can jump into a game of onslaught containment and level your weapons that way. Within a small 30-minute game, I ranked up a weapon from level 0 to level 25. Onslaught is also fun because a majority of the rounds are just basic zombies. No special enemies, no armored zombies, just classic zombie killing action. Plus it helps that it's a really fun game mode. And the most boring and slow strategy has to be the round 10 strategy. For some reason, you earn less and less XP the higher and higher rounds you survive. With that in mind, if you are solo, you can just jump on any round-based map and play it until round 10. From there, you can either quit and restart or exfil and restart and continue the strategy however long you want. Keep in mind, all of these strategies are obviously even better with double weapon XP active. So if you have any tokens, be sure to use them. With that out of the way, we can get to the easy part, the challenges. Getting kills, headshots, pack-a-punch kills, 10 kills rapidly, and 3 headshots quickly are probably some of the most straightforward challenges we've seen in zombies. There are really no tricks. Find a map and find a strategy that you personally enjoy. There's the iconic rooftop of Noct, the Colonel's office in Firebase Z, the alleyway in Mauer Toten, and whatever training spots you find comfortable. Just aim for the head and kill zombies. Onslaught and Onslaught Containment are also great modes for focusing just on basic zombie kills. Elite enemy eliminations are also laughably easy to achieve. Basically, just don't play D-Machine, Outbreak, or Onslaught. Instead, Firebase Z, Mauer Toten, and Forsaken are all jam-packed full of elite enemies. You will easily get 15 elite eliminations in one game. If you are having trouble eliminating those elites, try pairing your ammo mod with the elite enemy's weakness. For Megatons, it's Deadwire, Mimics, it's Brain Rot, Manglers, it's Napalm Burst, Disciples, it's Deadwire. For the Krasny Soldat, you could use either Cryo Freeze or Shatter Blast, and for the Abomination, it's Napalm Burst. Perhaps the most challenging challenge you'll have to face is getting 20 kills without being hit. You'll know when you've killed 20 enemies without being hit when you see the Jackrabbit medal pop up. You can try to find a spot to camp with Toxic Growth or Ring of Fire to get these kills. The Colonel's Office and the Roof of Noct are classics, but if you prefer trained and camping, it's useful to know that Shatterblast kills will progress camo challenges. Knowing this, you can save up a whole horde of enemies and use Shatterblast on them to get those Jackrabbit kills. Pro tip, this is exactly how I got all of the Jackrabbit kills with the melee weapons. Speaking of melee weapons, there are a few challenges that we need to address. You will need to kill 50 enemies that are distracted or disoriented by stuns, decoys, or monkey bombs. Additionally, you will need 50 kills on enemies that are affected by your Frost Blast, Ring of Fire, or Aether Shroud. The easiest way of doing this has to be gathering up a whole horde of enemies, throwing a decoy grenade, and then popping your Aether Shroud at the same time. Once you've done that, make sure you have Shatter Blast and keep knifing zombies until Shatter Blast kills them all. This will easily get you your base kills, Pack-a-Punch kills, rapid kills, Jackrabbit kills, distracted kills, and Aether Shroud kills. The reason we use Aether Shroud is because it's safer than Ring of Fire, and Frost Blast has a tendency to kill everything in the initial activation. So Aether Shroud it is. Try not to overthink this. These challenges are some of the easiest challenges we've had to unlock Zombies Mastery camos in ages. Find a strategy, find what you enjoy, and just have fun. And while you're grinding out Dark Aether, check out my zombie podcast here. And as always, stay beautiful.